È finita. È davvero finita questa volta.
Any last words?
I second the General's proposal. We initiate Operation Castling ahead of schedule. Daclia's rumors are everywhere, painting us as Emerald Tier smugglers. It's spiraling out of control. If we stay silent, the world will see the Legion as their hired muscle, putting our stamp of approval on their dirty business. After all, a force our size has huge needs. We're already seen as their biggest potential customer. But if we fight back, it gives Daclia the perfect excuse to attack us. We've grown too big for their comfort. We're a threat now. We're out of time. They're forcing our hand. Play along or go to war. And I don't believe anyone here is willing to get in bed with the enemy.
I agree with Vera.
My heart says we go to war with Daclia right now. But my head, as chief engineer, says no. We've just cleared Quinsburg of their spies. We need time to shore up our defenses. The Thunder Matrix, the core of Operation Castling, is still incomplete. We've built the guidance array, the mainframe, but over half the external Desirite power nodes aren't even in place, let alone calibrated. It's like a cannon that's only half loaded, with a barrel that could blow at the first shot.
Answer me this. Is anyone here willing to kneel to Daclia?
Never.
Then understand this. War with Daclia is not an if, but a when. Some of you are Cecilia's old loyalists. You carry blood debts from the massacre. You lost family, sisters, and brothers in arms. Others joined us later, after suffering under Daclia's boot. Your homes were destroyed, your people hurt. All their doing. The rumors, the spies, the troop movements. Every sign points to one thing. Daclia's guns are aimed at us, and the trigger's about to be pulled. If they want a war, they'll get one. Vincent, the incomplete parts of the Thunder Matrix. I will complete them myself.
But sir,
You know my resolve, Vincent. Better than anyone. Operation Castling launches in 3 days. In full.
Yes, sir.
Ugh! This move by the General is pure insanity. We never saw it coming. First, he seizes our men at Crescent Port, and now he's wiping out our entire intelligence network in Quinsburg. Years of work gone! For him to risk coming back to the capital personally, it can't just be about some low-level dealer. And that meddling Duchess de Flavin was at the port, too. Is there a link between the two?
We leaked that rumor about the Legion smuggling the tier to see if they'd play ball. Forget the past for cut of the profit. Seems they're not interested in playing nice. They want to fight. Perfect. I've been dying for a real showdown with the Thundering Legion. Let's settle who's top dog in Melania once and for all.
The general has planned for years, yet he chooses this precise moment to make his stand, burning old bridges. Crescent Port, the Quinsburg Purge. Every action was executed with terrifying speed and efficiency. His motives are obscured in my omniscight, clouded by an intense, almost desperate emotional resonance. It's strong enough to distort my analysis. Perhaps he has formed an alliance with Duchess de Flavin that we are unaware of. Or perhaps a critical event has befallen him personally, one that forces him to advance his timetable, no matter the cost. He has made the opening move, but his true objective remains hidden. This storm conceals a threat we have not yet identified. Gisade, put all outposts on the highest alert. The Thundering Legion is coming.
Excellent. Bring them on.
That's my student. Well done.
Move it! Those firearms in the East Wing are still uncounted. High explosives and detonators go in separate lockers. Mark them clearly. Field rations, stim packs, life vests. Damn, where's the medical inventory? Squad leaders, report your status now.
Whew, that was close. Almost spilled the whole crate. Thanks for the save.
Careful. Those are custom sniper rounds. Fragile. Every bullet counts now.
Yes, sir. Won't happen again. So, Captain, this op's huge, isn't it? I heard they cracked open the last of the powder reserves. We're finally hitting Daclia's docks, right?
Kid, don't get fixated on the docks. It's a distraction. A loud doorbell to let them know we're here. The real hit never comes through the front gate.
Not the front gate. Then...
See that group over there? Comms specialists. They're the linchpin. Once those techs find the right channel, the rest of us might get to meet the real prize.
The prize? You mean Rosas Daclia? I heard he's a monster. They say he dips pizza in blood before eating it.
Rosas? He's just a front. The one we're after should have died 10 years ago. The real culprit behind the Sicilia massacre. a ghost hiding in the dark. 10 years. A damn long time. Longer than my old stint at the Sicilia Manor. It's time for payback. In blood. We've waited long enough.
Sir? You okay?
Good evening, sir.
At ease. Carry on. You'll have your work cut out for you. Biomonitor signal stable. Every frequency needs to stay clear.
All channels are green, General. Signals holding strong, clear as your heartbeat.
Excellent. Issue the receivers to every squad leader and officer now. From this moment, be ready to enact Protocol Silent Bastion on my mark.
Understood. Upon activation, all units will fall back to the 3 primary fortresses as planned. Defenses are reinforced, supply lines are secure, extraction plans are drilled. Those forts will hold. Simultaneously, your coordinates will be relayed to the Special Ops team. They'll move for immediate extraction.
They have Cesare the Ironback. If I engage him directly, deploying the Thunder Domain may be unavoidable. The odds of triggering Silent Bastion are high. I'll need your support. No matter what happens, you must keep me alive until the Thunder Matrix goes online.
Sir, I pray we never have to hear that signal fade.
What did the interrogation yield? How much did the dealer talk?
We pushed him hard, but he was small time. Knew next to nothing. But his statement confirms our intel. Crescent Port is the hub. All the tier shipments go through those warehouses.
As expected.
At the docks that day, you saw her.
Yes. It wasn't a pleasant reunion. She was furious.
She's always been headstrong. I remember back at the manor, whenever we came back hurt, she'd insist on treating our wounds herself, and wouldn't let us leave the table until we'd eaten. You said something to push her away, didn't you? I know you. You did it on purpose. You'd rather have her hate you than watch her walk into danger. You never falter on the battlefield. But for her, you'd throw your life away without a second thought. You're planning to use Operation Castling as your final play, aren't you?
My cardiac device is like a clock running down. 10 days, a month, half a year. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Sergei was the only one who could repair this device. The day he died, the day his gemstone biotech research was destroyed, that's when my clock started ticking. If I don't get maintenance within 6 months, it won't matter if I seek death or not. My time's up. So rather than waste away in a sickbed, watching debts go unpaid and people go unprotected, I'll use what time I have left to light the fuse on this inevitable war myself. There are many ways to die. I'm choosing the one that counts. That this device has held out this long is a small miracle. So no more wishing. Just keep it going until the job is done. What happens after doesn't matter.
Why didn't you tell her why you weren't there back then? They drew you away from Melania by design. Federica made the call to let you go. Tell her the truth. She'd understand.
The fact remains, when the family needed me most, I wasn't here.
General, don't tell me. You're staking your life, not just for revenge, but for atonement.
One, two, three. Wait, that's not right. I hauled 14 extra crates last night. Why's my pay even less than before? Are you sure the count's right?
You think those lamps run on air? Lighting fee comes out of your pay. It's basic math.
Yesterday was rope depreciation. Today is lighting. Every day our pay shrinks. We can't live like this.
If you want more money, do more work. It's simple. Bunch of lazy good-for-nothings. What? You got a problem? You don't like it? Get lost. There is a line of guys outside begging for this job.
My wife is dying in her bed. She needs medicine. You said this was urgent work with high pay, and that's why I left my old job and came all the way to Crescent Port. Give me what I'm owed.
You're the one who's dead. That money is charity from the Dacia lords, and you dare complain? Ungrateful trash! Mutiny! Help! Somebody!
Screaming for help, eh? Who's gonna scream for us?
I'd usually let a little trouble slide, but this shipment has the boss's personal eye on it. Since you were so eager for death, now you've got it. Brothers! Oh, thank God you're here. This could have been a real disaster.
So you know you've caused a problem for Dacia. Anyone who jeopardizes this shipment dies.
Whoa. wolf. Nobody. Quite the crowd today. And here I thought with this exclusive intel, I might have some alone time with Boss. The place is packed.
Then the encounter at the docks was never as simple as General said. Just investigating rumors.
A move this big? And Victor didn't say a word to me?
Allow me to cut in with a breaking update. At dawn today, Daclia executed dozens of workers at the port who demanded their pay. They didn't even spare their own dockmaster.
They killed their own guy, too? That's normal?
Perhaps the pressure is making them sloppy.
And that's your big news. A dock fight.
Oh, there's more. Are you doubting the Ghost Society's capabilities? I had Midas trace every financial flow tied to the Legion since its start. They've built a massive fortune through all sorts of channels, including some shady gray market deals. But that money didn't go into new guns or high living. Instead, using General's Ironsteed connections, they secretly bought up several rare, high-grade Desirite mines through very complex means.
You mean the Desirite that forms near the gates?
Oh, you know about Desirite. That's a surprise. The energy leaking from a gate warps the land around it. Sometimes it crystallizes, like gemstones scattered nearby. The Gate of Wrath in Ironsteed is unique. It created multiple veins. The General bought several. As for why? Our intel suggests Desirite is a key component for upgrading Emerald Tier from the 2nd generation to the 3rd.
Enough! I'm sick of this guessing game. I'll ask Victor to his face. Daclia, the Tier, all of it. He'll explain. If he really betrayed us, I'll make him pay.
Flip the script. If the Legion smuggling story is a frame job, the truth might be the opposite. Maybe the Legion intercepted Desirite that Daclia desperately needed. When they couldn't get it back, Daclia spread rumors to force a fight.
So Victor isn't with the enemy. He's going to war with them.
Yes, boss.
Heading out? Yeah. Boss wants us to move early, lie low, and stay off both their radars.
Avoid the General's notice while also weakening Daclia's forces. Not a simple job.
If Boss says so, she's got her reasons. You coming?
Not interested.
Oh. Boss also said she'll need to borrow a patch of your territory soon. Wants you to have it cleared.
She sure knows how to put people to work.
Cesare the Ironback, your fight's with me! I'm Damien, Vanguard of the Thundering Legion.
Here you are. About time. Let the Thundering Legion learn what real power feels like! All units forward! Drive them into the sea and feed them to the sharks! Show these fools who rules Melania!
Their assault lacks depth. Main firepower is just creating chaos. This is a deliberate smokescreen. Relay orders. Triple the guard on the Emerald Tier warehouse. Let the General enjoy his little circus at the docks.
Sir, the data center detects abnormal traffic. Someone is bypassing our encryption, targeting the Brandy 2's logs.
Ah, there you are. Deploy troops. Surround the comm center. I want to know what the General is really after. Remember, take them alive.
We're compromised. The gates are closing.
We're almost through the Brandy 2's encryption. Give me 3 minutes, just the final layer.
This flimsy cover won't save you. You're dead! Hit them hard! Show them who owns this port! Crush them! Huh? The comm center? Understood. No wonder their fighting's half-assed here. Turns out that's their real target. You lot stay here and keep them busy. The rest of you with me. We got rats in the wire room. Time to squash them.
Hold Cesare here, at any cost! Don't let him reach the comm center!
the Ironback has spotted you. Withdraw via the backup route now. I repeat, withdraw now.
We're not finished. Just 3 more minutes. No, 2 is all we need.
Understood. Continue your work. I'll handle the perimeter threat. Vera assumes command, effective immediately. I'm buying the comms team time. Come on. Hold on just a little longer.
Cesare and General are both on the move. Confirmed. Destination is the comm center.
General! Finally crawled out of your hidey hole! In a hurry to be a human shield for your little rats?
This is as far as you go, Cesare.
You know how many nights I've spent dreaming about tearing you open? Ha! Time to make it a reality. Is that all? Fine. My turn now.
Thunder Domain. Unleash.
What kind of power is this? So this is your true power. I'm not done. Looks like you're at your limit. But I can still stand. This power, it's ripping me apart!
Minutes are up.
Decryption complete. We're pulling out.
Protocol Silent Bastion. Initiate.
The one standing is me. Guardian of Cecilia, commander of the Thundering Legion, the nightmare of so many. Today, you die by my hand.
Wanna kill Victor? You're not worthy!
I guarantee they all went in peace.